been already doing her community service.
Where's Joanne's house?
Yeah, she helped at the fall craft show and the spring craft show.
I'm letting that be the last project.
We have Jordan Jones here now. She is the assistant director at the Conneaut Arts Center, and every year I kind of look forward to it, having the artwork up from the kids, and they get recognized. I mean, a lot of them, they spend a lot of time painting and doing things because they want to, but they don't always get the recognition. And this is one of the nice ways to do that.
Absolutely. It's so cool to see every year, all of these artists growing, because some of these kids that started here in kindergarten are now all the way up to 12th grade, and it's so cool to see them every single year just grow as artists.
Yeah, I mean, some of this, and so this is open until the end of March.
Yes, March 28th.
A little bit different this year is the fact that it's open to more schools now.
Yeah, so this is the Ashtabula County Gallery student art exhibit, and they used to do that back in Penny's days. It used to be open to the entire county, and we figured let's do it again and give homeschoolers and private schools and every single student in Ashtabula County the chance to exhibit their artwork in a professional gallery setting.
Because there were some schools, I was thinking, well, Geneva, and they didn't participate this year, but they said,
Yes.
try next year.
Yeah.
But a place like Geneva, a good-sized high school, and there was no art center or anything around
right.
that would do that, take their artwork and also, I mean, and that's just not good.
It's super cool that we're able to, display this artwork for every student. And all of the staff here, we always look forward to, and the board, we always look forward to seeing everybody's artwork. And thank you.
People coming in to see the
enjoyable,
artwork.
for sure, yeah. And it's so cool to see, like, all the way from the little ones when they come in and they say, Mom, Dad, look, my artwork's on the wall. And then even up to 12th grade, these kids can see their artwork on the wall. So it's very important to us.
So first there was an event a few weeks ago,
Yes.
and that was where this place was crowded with people.
Yes.
And this is where all the kids could come. It's like a reception and show their parents where their stuff was on the walls and everything.
Yeah.
So, and then after that was today, which was a luncheon,
luncheon.
for the
Special
winners.
award winners, yes.
Yeah.
So we have several sponsored awards, from either staff here at the Art Center, the board president, and then some in-memory awards. So just different people come in. And the Rotary Club of Conneaut, they sponsored 4 awards. So it's really cool to see, like, the kids, they get a cash prize, and they get to come see their special awards on the wall.
Okay, we are talking right now with Amara Rockwell, and this is a self-portrait, correct? Is that?
Yep.
Okay. Your hair was a little longer then.
Yeah. And it was dyed red.
Oh. So, you won a first place and a special. So what's the special?
I got the Conneaut Arts Center's Director's Award.
Okay, nice. So, what prompted you to do a self-portrait?
We were assigned to do a self-portrait, and I had this photo of myself that I really liked, so I decided to paint that.
So, for somebody that has no talent as far as painting, how do you start? You got a blank canvas. What do you do first? Sigh?
First, I do a little sketch with the pencil, and then I go over it in acrylic, and I just block out the colors, and then I start to put the oil on. And usually I'll draw a little bit over top of the acrylic so I have some guidelines.
Do you change it just a little bit so that it's not totally like the photograph?
In some ways, like, there was some stuff in the background and I didn't add
Oh,
that
yeah.
in. And then there was a ton of frizz in my hair and I couldn't really capture that easily.
Looks a little bit like bacon here.
I can see that. It's got the same reddish color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been, am I still here?
Can scooch over.
I mean, I don't want just half of me. None of me might be okay, but not half. So how long have you been painting?
I've been painting since about 2 years ago, and then
You just discovered it, or hey, I can paint, or?
I took acrylic painting, and I really liked it, so I got
Oh.
my own set of paints, and then I got into oil painting, and then I've been doing art since I was about 10.
Wow. So what other things do you do? You do like sunsets and that kind of thing, or you mostly do portraits of people, or dogs?
I do a little bit of everything. Right now I'm working on a still life, and it's of fruit and like jam and a muffin. And then I also am working on landscapes, and I have, what else am I doing? I am totally blanking right now,
That's
but
all right.
I kind of go
Well,
everywhere.
besides, artistic-wise, besides the painting, you sing, right?
Yes, I do sing.
Okay.
Sometimes not very well, but I
Oh,
do
I'm
sing.
sure. And you dance at all?
Yes.
Can you do a little dance for us? I was just kidding. I wanted to see a panic look on your face, and I succeeded. So what do you think of this whole program with getting all your artwork featured and everybody else's?
I think it's very cool to see, especially how it progresses with
Yeah.
each grade level.
Yes, I've noticed that too.
All the way over there from the second grade to over here. It's interesting seeing how it changes through the years.
Right, right. Okay, well, thank you. Nice job.
Thank you.
Now we're talking with Brady Venzel, and you are also, are you at Edgewood too?
Yes.
Okay, and you're in the 11th grade. And what is, this is a really good, what is this? But it's nice, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, so this is a portrait of Queen Esther.
All right.
So I just finished reading about her story and then felt motivated to do a painting about it.
All right. So whenever you finish reading something, do you usually do a painting, or was this one was so moved you that?
Yeah, usually anytime I'm doing something that I like tennis or something, I'll use art as a way of performing it or bringing it to life, kind of.
Okay.
So for when I was reading, I just had a picture in my head of a queen that was kind of forced to be a queen, just like her story. So
is this actually what she looked like, though, or did it just come out of your head?
Yeah, this just came out of my
There's
head.
nothing in the book, all of a sudden there's a picture of her or
No,
anything.
nope. It just said that she was beautiful, and yeah, that's about it.
Wow. You've pretty imaginative here. It looks a bit like a mustard packet there, but I don't think that's what it is. So why did you decide to paint her like this?
So I just took heavy inspiration from old king and queen portraits.
So did you look at some of them, or?
So the only reference I had was for her face, and I changed a bunch from it, just to fit what was happening in my head. So
When did you get interested in artwork?
I've really always been a creative kid. Ever since age of 2, I've never really set down my pencil. So just constant practice, constant art.
So you can't trace
Anything
it to when you were in the second grade,
Right.
something fell on your head and you became an artist. Or
Right,
anything.
yep, it's always been a part of me.
So do you do mostly portraits, or do you do
Yeah,
anything
I
else?
really do anything. I do a bunch of commission work, so people
Oh.
pay me to do paintings for them, so it's really whatever. But yeah.
So is that what you want to do then, when you get out of school?
I think it'd be a great passion to pursue, but I will go for architecture at Kent, Maine, and then get a minor in fine arts.
Okay, well that's still being creative.
Yes. Yep.
So what other creative things do you do?
Really anything, I guess. So I'll do pottery, clay,
Oh.
oil paint, acrylic paint, charcoals, really anything that's a form of art.
So tell me, you've got one other piece of art, and it's over there. And
Yes.
Talk about that a little bit.
So that one was inspired by a vintage photo I saw while I was going through a thrift store. And it's not exact, but I loved the composition and the highlights on the car. So that's
Well, you
what I
don't
really
want it to
tried
be
do.
exact, though, because
Right.
then it's not yours.
Right. Yep. So yeah, pieced that one together. I had a picture of the car and a picture of the lady, and then fused them. So
So do you think there's enough places to show art around here or to be recognized as an artist?
yeah, so there is obviously here the Conneaut Arts Center, and there's the Ashtabula Arts Center.
Right.
And just a bunch of just like local places will hold like independent galleries. I've seen art at Wall Street Coffee and a couple other places that just do public art stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of places around here.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? All
Yeah.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Lydia Soto. I go to Conneaut High School.
Okay. And you draw Frankenstein.
Yeah, I drew that.
Okay, so why did you decide
Why did I decide to do it?
Yeah.
So basically, we had an assignment in our art class, and Miss Chase told us that we had to do like create a Halloween mask,
Oh,
and what the mask we had to create was supposed to be something like a certain type of like mask. Like it just couldn't be like just anything that you wanted to do. Like it had to be something scary. So I decided to go with Frankenstein because I thought it was the best idea for the project.
so what do you usually paint?
I don't really have anything specific that I usually go for. I just
I mean, some people specialize in portraits or scenics or,
I honestly do anything.
oh really?
Yeah.
So when did you start painting?
Like painting, I would say in middle school,
Okay.
8th grade maybe.
Before that, you didn't know you had any talent for it, or you just do you get something fall on your head and you say, "Hey, I can paint."
Yeah, I didn't really think that I was that like into art or anything until I started trying to go do art classes.
So was this like an elective in school, or was this something you discovered, hey,
Like I didn't really like I enjoyed doing art stuff, but I just didn't think that I would be that good to like, you know.
like, give me some examples of some other stuff that you do. Stuff that is totally different from this. Like, wow, she does this and this.
Well, I did show choir for 2 years.
Well, I was just thinking
and
about artwork, but we can get into show choir too. Yeah.
Like, do you like what kind of things do you want?
Well, I
me
mean, like, what do you paint
what do I paint?
besides this? Something like that's the antithesis of this.
Well, like sometimes I like to paint trees and like
Okay.
something like realistic.
So more
and I took crafts class, so sometimes
Oh.
I would like to like paint in there. Like sometimes like we had to do this Halloween board, we had to do this fall board too, and we also did all type of things. Like we had to paint like Halloween blocks, Christmas blocks, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.